got a little irritated with me this morning. We went last night, watched baseball with my in-laws. We didn't get back until late, and so all we did was a bit of a bed check and gate closes, and it is now, it's like 9:30. It's not terrible, but the girls are ready to be let out for the day. It was supposed to rain all day today, and thankfully it looks like it's not going to. It was supposed to rain like all last night and all today, and I'm excited that it's not. Hello! How is everyone? Very rowdy. There has been lots of chasing and headbutting this morning, so somebody's in heat. Yesterday, Milo was super interested in Zelda, like last night when I got home. So I'm gonna watch her a little bit this morning and see if maybe she's in heat or if it's... Jeremy seemed to think it was Tink, who's not in here right now. That was who everybody was chasing. But we're gonna get them all, get everybody fed and out this morning. Daisy, Dad said you were being a little rowdy. Were you being a little bit rowdy? Probably. Hello, Fatty. Boy, did you good girl. Did your baby just have an accident? He did. I think he's better though. Milo? Yeah, you're huge, bub. Okay, let's get going. They're wild this morning, and it's my fault. I should have just, Jeremy got up and went to work today, and so I should have just gotten up out of here at a reasonable time. Probably when he left, I should have just gotten up and come out here, and they would not be so wild. They are wild and grumpy today. I'm just gonna leave that open. It is steamy. I don't like all this humidity. It's normally not that humid here. Let's see, where did the doggo go? There he is. Felt good to get everything mowed yesterday, and mostly weed-eated. It is very icky, sticky out this morning. It is much easier to put everybody up at night when it's already dark, because they don't chase you around. I mean, Toonie would, given the opportunity, but I can usually get out of here get over to their gate before she's awake and chasing me. She usually makes it about halfway. Hoping that I brought dinner. Everybody else, nature is to be quiet and stay where they are because it's dark and it might be dangerous. Well, good morning. Hello. We're gonna have acorns and sweet feed for breakfast because we're out of pig food. I know you guys are probably gonna be unhappy about it. Come on. Baby goat crying. I don't know what that's about. To go check and see and get these guys fed. They've stopped, but sounded very unhappy. Good morning, buddies. Good morning. Sounds like whoever it was calmed down. It's still really wet. There's still standing water pretty much everywhere. I can't lock the girls out again today, and the reason I can't, I don't know that I explained this very well in Monday's video, but there's no place for them to lay down out there that's dry. So when they're done grazing, there's only a few spots where there's like some gravel or some limbs where they could lay down and rest and not be on soaking wet, like literally this much deep water out there. It's part of living in the floodplain. It's just kind of how water drains. Up here, everything drains really well, but down there, it's definitely a struggle. So I can't lock them out there, but yesterday they went out on their own, so I'm hoping that that's gonna happen today. So I've got to get fence and everything set up for them, for the pigs and everyone. They're definitely ready to come out. naughty Ringos. Come on, let's go this way. Silly girls. They always want to be over there. I understand that grass is a lot higher now that it's only been those 2 pigs. They also have all of this, which is way more weeds and stuff that they like instead of just grass, which is what the pigs like. And this is plenty. Obviously, they have yet to make a dent in it. I know that they'll come down. Come on, guys! They're not convinced. I know they'll get out here today because they did yesterday. Need to fill up their water. They're moving a little slow. And this is only about half of them anyway. Poppy, Tinkerbell, Pepper, and most of the babies are still in the barn. I do need to go check and see who was screaming. Hopefully they'll get out here today. This has grown up quite a bit. I know I've talked a lot about pasture maintenance, and I know you guys are probably sick of hearing it, but it's such a kind of big part of what we're trying to do here is to manage parasites and manage our grass. Mow as little as we can, have the animals eat as much as they can, and also give them access to fresh, non-parasite ridden things. Okay, so here's Tiny and Charlie. They both look fine. Daisy has decided she can get up here now, and are you Big Goat? You're a little bit snotty. You got a little bit of a snot nose. Are you feeling okay? Or is that just from the grain? Is it just from the grain? Maybe? Very cute. Okay, Milo has poop all over him. So he's still a little bit gun shy. Doesn't look like he's bumped his head again or anything. Paint's still on there. Looks fine. Here's Toot Toot. Totally fine. There's Rue. Boone and Crockett are fine. And Toffee. Coco's in the feeder. We'll go check on her. Everybody looks okay. Hello, my babies. I want it to dry out so that we can play. You got me all muddy yesterday. You did. Not your fault. It was muddy outside, wasn't it? Hi, Boonies. Hi, Crockett. Hi, Booney Bear. Oh, it's your Booney Bear. What you doing, Rue? I know. Where's Toffers? Boone is the chewer, for sure. All right, guys. I think you guys are all okay. Need to get out and eat some grass. Hello. Don't get me all dirty. Mom does not want to be dirty. No, thanks. Okay, so I think I figured out who's screaming. It was definitely Toot Toot. She has busted the scab on her disc budding, and I'm sure that hurt pretty bad. She probably just did it rubbing her head on something. It's probably itchy. I don't know, can you guys see the blood kind of around her head? Not too bad. I'm just sure it hurt. We will spray that with some antiseptic spray, and I may algae shield back over it. Really, it's fine. It's just the scab. They do this sometimes, not a huge deal, but we'll definitely put some antibiotic spray on it just to make sure that it doesn't get any infection or anything in it. My mystery screamer. And also my Jule's eater. Your mama is just, your new mama's, you're a handful. You are. Thankfully, your buddy that's going with you is not a handful. Toffee is very well behaved. I think they're going to have fun with you, though. You're a bit of a mess. You're a lot like Tink. You are. You're a lot like your sister. You are. Silly girl. If you're curious about what we use if an animal gets cut or something like that, this is what we actually use. It's a poultry care Vetericyn wound spray. It is amazing. We started this with the fact that chickens would get overbred, they would like lose all their feathers and their skin would be raw, or it would be picked out and just they would have like gaping wounds sometimes. And this cleans and actually has some medication in it, but it's not an antibiotic, so you don't have to, there's no like withdrawal in it or anything, but it works really great for like minor cuts and scrapes. If we had like a big cut or something that we were really concerned with infection, you know, we'd probably take it to the vet and have them pack it with some of that antibiotic, blue coat or something that would have an antibiotic that would treat it. For little things like this, just keeping it clean is better, and that spray is magical. And then AluShield is a spray bandage, and it works great for animals. And so anytime we have someone that has like a minor cut or scrape, we clean it and then we spray the AluShield so that no dirt or debris or anything can get in it, and that also helps prevent infection. And both of these things are super inexpensive at the farm store. So this is the AluShield, and there are different brands of it, but I would definitely recommend having a bottle of this stuff in your kit for sure, for just basic minor wound care. Everybody's doing good. I think we're all fine. Yes, let's get you guys water filled up. I think weirdly enough, everybody's put themselves to bed. It's funny, everybody's kind of getting used to the routines. Pigs are over in their pen already. It's a little after 8. It's a little bit earlier than I would normally come out, but everybody had already kind of put themselves up. And I'm really tired, and tomorrow is work day, so why not? If everybody's ready to go to bed, that doesn't offend me. I think we got a little bit of rain today, so I didn't come out in the middle of the day. It rained on and off. Like every time I looked up and I was like, oh, it's quit raining. 10 minutes later, it would be raining again. And it didn't rain hard, but it was just enough to not be out here and to run them in. You can see how wet Toonie is. Hi, come on. Yes, hi. Hi. Come on, Big Wiggles, it's bedtime. Come on, poor chap. I'm gonna get some rock or something for right here. I think I may just go grab a bag of gravel to put there, and that'll keep them from digging it up. Come on, pork chop. Hi. Hello, are you going to bite my feet? Yes. He's a toe biter. Oh, does Toonie smell good? Does Toonie smell good? We should probably check. It's getting to be about that time. We're about 2.5 weeks in. Do you smell lovely? Oh yeah. Getting all that swollen. So maybe today and tomorrow? Yeah. And it looks like you may have some semen. Big boy, you're doing your job. Guys, I love this pig. I know that he doesn't get a lot of screen time right now with the baby goats, but how can you not love this guy? I mean, look at him. He's so ugly, he's cute. No! I'm such a good pig! I'm such a good pig! You're not naughty like Toonie. You're naughty. Yeah, and you like belly rubs, and you don't ever bite my toes. Who is a good pig? We still love Toonie. We do. She's our snuggle bug, but we love our pork chop. We love our pork chop. Why no? I really don't want to get in the middle of it. Yeah, this is definitely looking good for some mating. That is great, because that would give us, if he's bred her on this first cycle and I know when it is, I can look for that second cycle, and if we don't see the second cycle, they can stay together all summer, which is great. The problem is, if we see heat again on that second cycle, I will have to pull him after that for at least a month to see if she cycles again, because I don't want babies in October, November. All right, night-night, my fellas. But you know, we gotta work out for you and Zelda to be together. We do. I think you may have to come in here with the pigs with her for about a month. I think that's how we're gonna do it. I do. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Hi, buddy. I know. You guys are so pretty, man. They look so much better after that copper. And everybody looks better now that they've pushed their winter coats. And the copper really helps with that. You do. You look better. Just helps them get all that undercoat out and the new hair growth to come in. Yeah, and you guys liked your blocks. They're almost gone. They are. Your blocks are almost gone. We'll get you a new one. Still eating. Definitely has been sleeping. What's great is now they're still pooping up here. This is still the toilet area, which is nice, and it's not dirtying up all that pasture. But you can see we have some liquid leaking out of the Toonie pig. So that will be exciting. That will be like right on target for late August, early September piglets. Put the goaties to bed. That will be really exciting. Like I said, I wasn't really out here today because just every time I looked up it was raining. Until like late this evening, like 6-ish, it finally moved out. We went to go eat with my folks. So and it actually sprinkled on us coming back from dinner. It was supposed to rain Tuesday, which just kind of sucks because the water is finally starting to dry out, the pastures, but I still am gonna have to not lock them out. They're gonna have access to the barn pretty much all week, which is fine. It must have sprinkled right before I came out here. Normally they would be all over me. Down here trying to figure out what's going on. Don't know, we need to go check on Toot Toot's head and Milo's. Had the baby go accidents. They were so funny this afternoon. They went in earlier when we were just coming back from dinner. Coco was standing on top of Link, just kind of hysterical because Link's only been in here a couple weeks. He was just standing there. This has been the most fun year I think that we've had with the babies. It's been fun that they've been so playful and so much fun to watch because it was definitely very hard getting them on the ground this year and all of that. Man, this pasture is growing. It's exciting about Toonie. I'll definitely, if she really is in heat tomorrow, I'll bring you guys out and see if we can get a good look at her. That doesn't look like full strong heat, but it looks like it was strong enough to breed him, for him to breed. So we will check again tomorrow to see if her vulva is like even more swollen. Just, I know from the last time where she got bred, what it looked like. Our Toonie piggle. I love those pigs. I know the goats have pretty much always steal the show in the spring, but it'll be really exciting to have piglets. Hopefully it will go better than it did the first time. All right, are you guys ready for bed? It's not gonna rain, so I think Mom's gonna leave your doors open. Hello, Toot Toot. Mom has to come check your head. Hello, Zelda goat. Hello, Zelly. Mom needs to check water. So please get down. I don't think anybody drank a whole lot today. It was warm, but it wasn't that hot. Well, we're passed out over here. Okay, this baby, this mommy. This baby, this mommy. Yes, hello, Toot Toot. Let's see your head. It looks good. Looks like Mom cleaned it for you. You got your 3. Where's Pepperoni? Oh, there he is. Nani's got hers. Yep, you guys have got water. We can fill it up tomorrow afternoon. Pepper, how come you're not over here with your mama and your sister? Hello, Toot Toot. Milo? Oh yeah, well, we've forgiven me today. I told you guys. Just takes a day or two sometimes, is what I would say. Don't be too freaked out if you take babies to be disbudded or they have an injury and you have to separate them from mom for like 5 minutes to fix it. They will hold it against you. Like you can see, we're 48 hours after and he's all over me and being friendly again. I will tell you, Toffee has not fully forgiven me, but bless her heart. Not only did she get disbudded, but then she came home and her mom forgot who she was. Yes, she did, didn't she, Pepper? So we'll forgive her. She has gotten a little bit better. When I sit down, she'll crawl back in my lap. But as far as like this business that she was doing all the time, she's kind of backed off from me a little bit. She'll get there, but that's kind of part of, just like humans, animals experience trauma. It takes them a little while to kind of get over it. Still drinking like crazy. Maybe here in a few weeks, we'll start milking when Mom's done with school. We'll start milking all of you. Hello. Yeah, you're gonna be ready to go to your home. You and Toffee. I'll need to call your new mama. Hi, Milo. Hi, little buddy. See, we're getting it back. And you guys, I'm not gonna mess with this head, but it's definitely healing, looking fine. I know, it's been so rainy. Mama hasn't been out here loving on you, has she? See, Mom, I've not gotten enough scratches. You've got a little scab. Hi. Hi, Milo. I know, and all the babies get gloves. Are we friends again? So you can kind of see where his little Alu shield's still on his horn. No, this girl doesn't care. Pepperonis. Sally, don't bite him. This is really funny today. When it started raining, I wish that I was out here because Daisy is hysterical when she starts running. She was all the way out, like in the pasture, in the net fence, all by herself eating. And it starts to rain and she's like the first one that takes off running, which is really funny. Pepper had started running in, but he was by himself and everybody else was like, what's going on? She started running and she's hysterical because she's a little fat and those ears just go everywhere. It was just hysterical. I think your guys are good. I do. You're so sweet. You've just been the sweetest girl. And I will say Padme was a lot like Toffee as a little girl, and now she's like one of my sweetest, snuggliest girls. Temperament's different. Hello. I'm not getting cat treats fast enough, so she's coming out here to demand that I stop petting the goats. We were talking today, I have never had babies that jump and ride moms as skillfully and for as long as these guys. Toffs, are we ever gonna be friends again? Are we ever gonna be friends again, Toffee girl? Say yeah. Yeah, Mom, we'll be friends again.